What up, guys? Welcome to the Game Over Guild, the place where we talk about tricks, tips, gameplay, and everything in between. I'm your host, the one and only, and today we're going to be unboxing the new Red Velvet PlayStation 5 controller. So if you want to see the first look at that coming out of the box, hooking up, and just seeing how it looks, stick around. It's going to be pretty good. So guys, I know PS5s are very scarce right now. They're continuing to be scarce throughout the fact that they can't get the microchip processor or whatever. I'm not really that much of a techie guy. I'm pretty much on the surf level of tech, but I do know that some components they haven't been able to manufacture, so that's also produced less PS5s, and also with the fact of scalpers all this year jacking up prices on PS5. So with that being said, anyone that doesn't have a PS5, I'm really sorry. I hope you do get one really soon. I myself had to pay about $100 extra just to get one out here in Japan, but I felt like it was kind of justified. It wasn't like it was $500 more. I don't suggest paying scalpers. Do not support that way of going. That's kind of like Disney Plus charging $30 to see a movie that in 2 months there's going to be free. It's absolutely ridiculous. And if you're not financially stable enough, I don't suggest even paying $100 more. Come on, guys. Like, I know video games are our lives, but we don't need to pay that much. But with it being so scarce, I'm pretty sure you're thinking, why in the world would I buy another controller? I already have a really good one. Well, the fact is even though most games do not have in-house co-op, at least on the PS4 platform, PS5 platform, the PS4 does have a lot of good co-op games. I personally am not playing them, but so why would I do the PS5 platform and get another controller? Well, simply D&D Dark Alliance is coming out tomorrow, and shortly after launch they're going to be doing co-op. So I kind of really in-house co-op, that is. I mean, it's already going to start out with online co-op. So I really honestly want to be able to call someone over and be like, hey, let's play Dungeons and Dragons together. Oh wait, I don't have another controller. Well, now I do. And also my wife is a huge D&D fan, and I want to get her into the game when she gets back. So I went ahead and bought another one. I was going to go with the black one. They do have an all black color. There was one at the shop, but the fact of the matter is it just didn't pop enough for me. It's going to basically be black with the white around it. I know in the pictures it shows off blue, but that's only at startup. So I didn't feel like it was absolutely necessary to actually get this controller. So I went ahead and got the red one because I felt like it popped a lot more, and baby did it look sexy. I already talked with my buddy. I'm going to be naming it Veronica. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's open this up. I'm already ranting way too much for you guys. You guys only want to see the controller. You don't want to hear me boast around for 20 minutes. So here you go, guys. This is it right here. Now on the camera, of course, it looks a little more red, but I can assure you that it is a more velvety color, and I am super excited to open this up. So definitely, I'm trying out a new camera angle, and it's going to be from the top. So hopefully this works out. Hopefully I have no technical malfunctions. But as you can see, the box comes in their standard PlayStation 5 controller box. I have a bunch of Japanese stuff on it because I bought the Japanese version, obviously. There's no actual difference in between these. Just, Japanese words, kanji. But other than that, dual shock, all this stuff. I would honestly read you this, but yeah, I don't read kanji that well. I speak a little Japanese, but not enough kanji. So let's do this. Always good to have a multi-tool, guys. Pretty much use this thing for everything. I'm trying to be like so careful. I really like keeping boxes. I really do. Just toss that on the ground. All right. Oof. So much spacage. Come on. A little hard to get out the box. All right. Toss that away. Here we go. Ooh, baby. So you got a little hard shell around it to keep it safe. Got some plastic wrapped around it, like a little, almost like bubble wrap, but not fully. Let's go. I'm gonna pull it out all seductively. Veronica, nice to come to my house. Ooh, baby. Got you undressed. And so right here is just, you know, your basics instructions. Let's see if it came with a cord. It did not. Holy cow. Alright. Look at that. That is beautiful. I am so in love with this. Wow. Only thing left to do is hook it up. I wonder if I'm going to come into problems with the fact that I do not have, like, yeah, see, it definitely looks a little more red, but I can tell you for sure, like, in person, it's definitely way more burgundy. Very nice, very smooth. Doesn't have the decal on the front, like, oh, okay, so it's on the back, cool. Yeah, you got your little PlayStation decal all up in here, looking really nice and pretty. Oh, triggers are feeling beautiful. And I don't know if you can fully see that, but you know, all the buttons are full out red, nothing see-through. Really nice. Oh, feels great. So let's see if this will hook up with this USB port. I'm not entirely sure. I might have to pause this and search. How we doing? Is this gonna work? All right. Cool. New version of wireless controller device. So yeah, update. So it's asking me for an update because I haven't. There was another update that came out for the controllers because, like I said, like these controllers are way more advanced than your standard controllers. So that's what, like, probably the best thing I like about the next gen consoles is the PlayStation 5 controller. And I gotta say, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, right out the gate, didn't really have to do much. Feels good. All right. Let me check it. It's definitely charging up a bit. So I think overall looks really great. Looks stylish, got that pop. It's gonna look great on my table. I guess only one more thing to do is see if it looks good with the condom on it. So these are little controller condoms that you can get. Now this one is a Japanese version. So I don't know if you can find it in the States. I'm sure you can find something like it. I don't normally go for these type of controller condom thingies, but this one has been like so tight on it that it's just felt like a second skin. Like I haven't even noticed that it's up there, and honestly I feel a dramatic difference once it's off. The reason I got it is because the white one was like so easy to get like little tiny grime in the cracks, and I didn't like the way that looked. So I bought it mainly for that, just to keep it looking fresh, but I actually ended up really liking the way it felt on it. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to use it with this. Hopefully, I want it to still look good. It's kind of the reason I didn't buy the black one, because I didn't want it to kind of just all blend in. Like if you're gonna get a new color controller, you should definitely put it up there. I think it's gonna be best if I unplug it for a second, charge it afterwards. Yeah. Get it up there. I don't want to rip it. I think I paid like $12 at a Daiso, which is like a Japanese dollar store. Oh my goodness. It does look so good. Make sure I get it in there all nice and tight. I think I stretched it just a bit, but I mean it's still feels really good. Doesn't feel like it's messing with anything. I still press all the buttons. which is really great. Definitely gonna have to charge it. But there you go, guys. There you go. What do you think? It look better without it or with it? I think it still looks pretty nice. A little pop on it. Like I said, I know it kind of looks a little more red on the camera, but I can definitely tell you that it looks super burgundy. Victoria is going to love her new home, and I am super excited. So, which one do you want? You want the solid black or you want the velvet, you know, purpley controller like I did, like little Veronica here? Or are you the OG and actually like the white controller? I think personally it gets a little too dirty, but who knows? So let me know in the comments which one you like better. Yeah, so that's about it for today, guys. Just a little tiny unboxing video for a second. Thanks for checking in, and you know, be safe, guys, and hopefully you guys can get your hands on a PS5 very soon. And if you do, man, let me know which controller you're rocking, dude. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.